Hi all, hope everybody out there is well and looking after themselves and the birds are coming on. The season for me is now finished. I'm absolutely delighted this year. I've got some great young birds. As you can see, these down here are all starting to colour up a little bit now. I've had some colour food for the last 3 or 4 weeks, and the odd feathers are now starting to come through. I've got the hens which are now stopped breeding are in. I always put the hens in with the young because it steadies them down, because these were really flighty a while ago, but since I put the 2 hens in, they've steadied right up. The 2 hens which are in here, they were on eggs, 2 eggs each, dead in shell, and the other one chucked the eggs out. So I thought enough's enough. They've done well for me. One of them never managed to bring any young at all into the mix, but never mind, that happens. You can see up here, this hen has got 2. They're just being weaned off now. Shouldn't be too long now before they're feeding themselves. And then what I'll do is I'll open this cage out. I'll just open this out now. I just put the slider in just so that you could see them all a bit better. And then up here, the star of the show so far is this lovely little bird. Got a total, I've never had one before with a total black tail. So when this bird colours up, it's going to be red with a black tiny bit of the rump, and the whole tail is going to be black. It should be absolutely stunning to look at. The only other problem I've got, you see here, I've never had one like this before. I won't focus now. Focus! One of the chicks has got a deformed wing, which is the one sitting on there. It can't fly very well. Can anyone see that now? See the bone sticking out. It obviously must have been born like that, I'd have thought. It's getting around, it's healthy enough. I don't know if it's ever going to be able to fly properly, and I'll see what it is. I mean, if it's a hen, it should still sit on eggs for other birds if need be. Look at that, can you see that one? Look at that, a black tail, which will be on a red bird. It's going to look absolutely smart, really nice. 1 or 2 of these have got black marks on them as per the parents. Some are clear, but the odd one, some have got a black, that one down there has got a black wing. There's 2 with some on the black mark on the face. There's some with a black mark on the bellies. But it should all help bring out the red in the birds. Black and red go really well, and should look really smart. A cockbird down there by himself, separated now, singing his head off. The hens still want to go down, and would actually go down again, but I'm not going to let that happen. Then the other cockbird down here, look, looking to feed this young. He'll go down the bottom in a separate cage, and then I'll open this flight up, and they can all exercise, get used to flying around, and colour up in there, and then start to sex them. Can everyone see that wing? I don't know if anyone's got any suggestions or seen anything like it before. It'd be nice to hear your comments. So, presume everybody else is coming towards the end of their season now. I see online some people have had a really good season, others have struggled with dead in shell, but this is a top season for me. I've got way enough too many birds here for me, so I only normally breed with 4 or 5 pairs, and I'm going to have a lot of surplus this year. I shall keep some, and then I'll move probably the rest on, because all of them should look pretty good. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you in the next week or so when we've got any more colouring up, or see how the birds are coming on. These in here, by the way, are all fully grown now, I'd imagine, and there's some really decent size. I mean, look at the size of those, some really decent sized birds in here. Anyway, that's it. all the best to everybody. Bye for now.